concussed for sure, right?
You know, I wanted to make a short, quick video about Iyo Sky dive, where she tried to do like this suicide dive through the middle ropes, and she landed on her head. And this is not going to be a long video, trust me. You know, I'm going to try to insert the clip in the beginning. I don't know if YouTube is going to try to copyright that, but that angle was not on television. But you can kind of see what happened. When she dove out of the ring, the way Iyo Sky usually does it, because she did it to Raquel perfectly, and Raquel caught her. You know, Iyo usually turns a little bit, and it turns into like a cross body almost. Now, when Cody does it, it's just like a straight shot, like a missile. And I'm not sure which one Iyo was going for. I think she was trying to do it like the Cody Rhodes way. And essentially it looks like her feet hit like the top rope, and it kind of caught her and made her go straight down. And you know, I thought Iyo maybe landed like on her shoulders or something. Nah, Io's neck took that full, you know, force of that impact. Now, the thing about Iyo, you know, she got back up. She kind of looked stunned, like, oh my God, but she still continued the match. The crazy part, it looked like Iyo didn't even really touch Asuka. And Asuka, you know, she played along and fell down. And Kari's like, oh my goodness, did Iyo just die? Like if you look at Kari Sane's reaction, she's acting, but she's also like, man, like you could tell in her heart when Iyo got up, and she was like, thank goodness. Like, I mean, the way, I don't know what it has to be the way Iyo trains. You know, Iyo is like, if you really think about it, Iyo is like the woman's version of like RVD. Like, you know, they're very flexible, flippy dippy. You know, I don't know. It's something about them as an athlete that's different from like a Braun Breaker type person, or like a Rhea. Like if that would have happened to Rhea probably would be paralyzed. And I can name some other women wrestlers like Charlotte Flair isn't like this. And I want to get somebody maybe like a Liv Morgan. Yeah, like Liv Morgan isn't a Iyo Sky type athlete. You know, I don't know. It's like you could just kind of tell Iyo is like this flexible person. You know, her spine is probably like perfectly aligned, flexible. So, you know, when it happened to Iyo, it's like, I don't know, it's just something about the impact and the way it happened. She was able to recover from it. Now, will we find out more? You know, if she actually has like a serious neck injury, we'll have to wait for more information about that. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to lead up to Iyo versus Asuka WrestleMania. I I think it's still gonna happen. You know, if Iyo's okay. But after this match, Iyo ain't doing no more matches until WrestleMania. You know, that almost put a wrench in their plans. And I mean, if you look at Josie wrestling, they be landing on their head and doing all kind of crazy stuff. You know, that's just Iyo's background. You know, Julia's the same way. If that would have happened to Julia, she probably would have got right back up. Maybe Asuka too, but it's been a while since they, you know, wrestled like that. But y'all look and just look at the angle from that first clip and let me know what y'all think. Like, how many wrestlers would have actually walked away from that? You know, how many would have, you know, got back up, finished the match versus, you know, just laying down there to get carted off, quit the match. You know, Iyo's tough. You know, shout out to Iyo. But, you know, it's road to WrestleMania season. We can't be having those botches. You know, Iyo supposed to be the genius of the sky. Like, I honestly don't know what happened. I don't know if she got enough force on the run or what, but did her boot just was too big or something? I don't know, but y'all let me know in the comment section.